I do not look great today. Give me a sec. Ring light on? Maybe that helps. Hi friends. Let's talk dysphoria. I have never really been hit that hard by it, like sort of day to day, and in part that's because I'm generally quite happy to be clocked as a trans woman rather than as a woman, or like as a manly woman, you know, butch pride. This video is gonna be pretty from the heart. Like they're all from the heart, but this one's, I've had a really bad day. I've not had a dysphoria day this bad since probably before I started E. It's been really hard to get out of bed. This morning I just caught myself looking in the mirror, and usually when I look in the mirror these days it's a really fun experience. I'm sort of checking myself out, but today was not it, chief. In part that's probably something to do with where I'm at on my cycle. You know, obviously I took my E a couple of days ago, and that does always heighten my feelings and my emotions, I find, for like 48 hours afterwards. But also I think, I'll be honest, I probably just avoided the dysphoria days a bit better than most people do. So I'm not saying I was due one, but what do we do on a dysphoria day? If you're not trans, I always joke, how'd you find me? I mean, speaking of finding me, God, the amount of people who've subscribed since I last posted, wow. Sorry, if you're not trans, dysphoria is, no, this is debated, but dysphoria is still a thing that we all feel. But the feeling of, I think, sorry, off the cuff, I think it's why a lot of us are drawn to that sort of Kafka-esque body horror, because it's really relatable. Like, I understand feeling like you've woken up and you're a giant bug, right? Like, almost wish a giant bug's easier, maybe. And sometimes the worms in your head just... I'm gonna try not to cry too much in this video, but I've been crying a lot today, so... It's not... Sorry. It's not so much that I feel bad when I feel like a guy. It's that I don't feel like me. And it's really jarring to not be in your own body. I think if we remade Freaky Friday, and actually put in the emotions that you'd actually feel, it would just be screaming. And it feels like I got Freaky Friday'd. The thing that I noticed hardest was it was really hard to even like type on my phone, because I didn't like looking at my hands. And it happens, you know? And if you feel this way from time to time, if you feel this way every day, I'm so sorry. I'm really lucky that I've gone months without feeling like this. But if you feel like this, it's normal. It'll pass. I'm feeling better now. I can look at my hands again. I don't think I could have recorded this video any earlier in the day, because I do it with a front-facing camera. Oh God, sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose. Sorry. A bit more composed. If you feel like this, I'm sorry. I want to give you like the biggest hug ever. I was really lucky. I had a friend who could sit with me while I cried. And I've never cried in front of her before, but I just needed to. And she was really nice and really comforting. And it's a cold comfort, but we do all feel it, you know? We all have these days. I put on a hoodie, I put on some baggy clothes. I wasn't able to leave the house until like 8 o'clock at night to do some shopping. But I've talked to some friends. Give me a second, I'm gonna blow my nose again. I needed a breather. Practical guides. What helped me? Talking to people, like talking to very trusted people. If you've got a trans community, there's probably no one that won't be there for you. Like, honestly, if you ask. It's it's one of the core threads of our shared experience. So if you say, I'm having a dysphoria day, I just need to talk. You know, I need to get she heard. She hear me out. Bad joke. Give yourself patience and space. I know for me, I wanted to lean in really hard. I wanted to cover it up. You know, I was like, I'm gonna do my makeup and put on all my most femme clothes, and that might work for you. You give yourself patience in whatever direction you need to go. For me, I needed to just look like shit, you know? Because that's not gendered. Yeah, I don't have a lot more advice. Your community is there for you. And if there was ever a reason to build a community in advance, like, this is it. Reach out to your friends, if you have them. Especially if you have trans friends, just check in. The eagle-eyed among you will notice there was no, I think it's 139. I'm sorry. Closing remarks, that was all I had to say. Dysphoria days suck. It'll get better. So yeah, I missed yesterday's video. I want to say it's because of the dysphoria, but I think I was having a bit of a high ride yesterday. I saw some cool people. I went out to a party in the evening. I think there was a sort of high before the crash. I can't bring myself to forfeit right now. I think I'm still owed 2 forfeits from missing videos. Although technically I did change my channel icon. I think I want to put something a bit better on. And name change is still happening in the background. If there's a forfeit, it's going to be something about loving myself. You know, maybe it's trying a new makeup look. Maybe we can make that. I think there's a get ready with me video from the past, but I've just been doing the same e-girl femboy makeup. So maybe I learn how to do goth. Okay, I'm happy about this. Okay, fine. Forfeit. Goth makeup upcoming. I love you very much, friends. And I thank you so much for being here with me. And to the like 20 people subscribed to my channel since my last upload. It's insane. I kept refreshing. I was like, I'm at 160 something now. 100 was so recently. What's going on? Hi, welcome. Not all my videos are crying. Some of them will be. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I will be in a better place. I'll always be there tomorrow. Good night, friends.